Yes, hey, this is Queen Mother Francesca Abbey. I want to talk to you today about visualization and how it works. And it does work. Many people probably have never heard of visualization. Many people who have heard of it don't believe in it, but I am living proof to say that it works. Or else I would not be here in this apartment talking to you from this beautiful apartment in this beautiful body here in Ghana, West Africa. Before I practiced visualization, I was like 200 and something pounds, and I was living in Massachusetts in the US in a nice apartment, decent apartment, but not nearly as nice as this one. And I was not even thinking about coming to Ghana. I've always thought about, well, maybe I might like to move to Africa, but it just didn't seem feasible to me. But through visualization, I started to see that I was able to manifest many things that I wanted. It started off with vacations, and then it advanced to, my lifestyle, my eating habits. And then it manifested in the form of getting me to Ghana. And then even after I got to Ghana, I continued the visualizations because I didn't like the apartment that I was living in. And I managed to get this apartment, which speaks to me in volumes. So without further ado, we'll get started on how to visualize. What I normally do when I'm going to do a serious visualization session is I purge, fast, cleanse, and center myself and focus on what it is I want to manifest. And I sit quietly and I just picture it. And I don't just do this as a ritual, like you have to set up a whole ritual setting. No, some days I just do it. I close my eyes. I wake up in the morning. I sit up in my bed. I close my eyes, or just laying in my bed and close my eyes and see myself in the situation that I want to be in, from where I am to where I want to be. And so this is what we're going to do today. I want whatever it is that you want, I want you to want it for yourself just as badly as I want it for you. So let's work on, okay, maybe you have not fasted and cleansed, you've cleansed, maybe you haven't fasted and purged is what I meant to say. But it's okay, because that's like if you really, really want to make it happen right now. But where you are right now, you may or may not be able to do that, and I understand. So we're gonna work with where we are, right from where we stand. So close your eyes and picture yourself. Breathing helps. Picture yourself doing the necessary steps, the baby steps that it takes to get you from where you are to where you want to be. For instance, I will use this scenario as if I'm still in the US. I want to repatriate to Ghana. I pictured myself updating my passport, going to the necessary authorities to update my passport. I pictured myself researching online. Well, and I actually do the work too. You have to actually do the work. You picture yourself doing something and then you get up and go do it. Picture myself going online, researching places to live, looking for the most economic airfare and looking for hotels to stay in, looking for apartments to rent or land or whatever it is that I want to buy. I recommend don't buy land if you're still in the U.S., but that's another story for another day. Picture yourself, if you have to update your passport, if you're trying to make a trip somewhere, for instance, and you need to go to the passport office or the post office, wherever you go to get your passport updated, see yourself going there. See yourself going there. Go and do it. See your passport getting updated. See yourself opening your passport book and see a future date in there that will enable you to make this trip. See yourself filing for your visa. See yourself online buying your airline ticket. See yourself finding the dream apartment that you always wanted. See yourself booking your hotel that you have to stay in while you're waiting to move in your apartment. See yourself booking your ground transportation to get to the airport. See yourself packing your suitcases. I'm out of sequence, but you get the gist of it. See yourself getting rid of your furnishings and packing and taking with you what you can afford to take with you, because a lot of people are like, oh no, I can't part with this. Yes, you can. You're going to have to, because when you see how much it's going to cost to bring it on the plane or to ship it, and the guarantee of getting it in one piece is not there, you will definitely part with it. Sell it, give it away, loan it to someone, or just store it somewhere, but travel lightly, trust me. And see yourself taking your suitcases, getting in your ground transportation vehicle. See yourself arriving at the airport, checking in your baggage, and waiting for your flight. See yourself boarding the plane and in flight. See yourself at your layover, having a bite to eat, something to drink. See yourself landing where you want to land. Visualize it, see it. Even see what you have on. See yourself in your outfit, even if it's a brand new outfit. See how you want to look getting off the plane when you arrive at your destination. See yourself checking into your hotel. See yourself getting your shower, and see yourself getting into that big fluffy bed and relaxing and resting after a nice meal and a nice hot shower. See yourself getting up the next morning, going to look at your apartment, and see yourself getting the keys to that apartment right away and handing the money over to the landlord or the owner or whoever, and getting that done right away. See yourself going to buy furniture, and putting it and having it delivered. See the delivery truck pulling up in front of the apartment gate and coming into the apartment compound. See every little step of the way. Leave out very few details if you can. The more details you include in your visualization, the more realistic it becomes. And don't be out of sequence like me. I'm just kind of out of sequence right now. But when I do it for real, I take it step by step. Even if you have to write the steps down, right? Because, I'm 67 years old. I've got to write everything down just about, But see yourself. It's not enough to visualize the place that you want to go. It's not enough to visualize the item that you want to purchase. Like, let's say if I wanted to purchase an air fryer, let's just throw that out there. I have to see myself going to the store, having the money either in my account or in my purse, and see myself going to that store or looking online to see where they sell the one that I want to buy. See myself actually making that purchase. See myself bringing it home along with some groceries like some French fries or something, or some vegetables, and that I will slice up thin and put in the air fryer to make vegetable chips. I will see myself cutting up those vegetables and putting it, well, first of all, washing the thing, and drying it properly, reading the manual first, see yourself doing all of that. And then I will see myself putting the food, cutting up the food and putting the food in the air fryer, plugging it in, turning it on, see the food coming out nice and crispy and delicious, and see it on my plate, see me eating it, see me cleaning up the air fryer after it's nice and cool. Every little step. So if you can apply that formula to anything it is that you want. Well, I gave you two scenarios. I gave you a scenario of traveling somewhere, and I gave you a scenario of making a purchase of something. If it's a person that you want to meet, a relationship that you want to develop, see yourself going places where you're making yourself visible to other people. You can't meet anybody if you're in the house, or stuck in your hotel room. But if you want to meet someone, you have to visualize yourself going somewhere. Visualize the kind of person that you would like to meet. Not just visualizing the characteristics, the physical characteristics, but visualizing the moral characteristics as well. What type of person would you like to be in a relationship with? And then see yourself meeting that person somewhere. See yourself sitting and talking and having a cup of tea or a meal with that person. See yourself exchanging phone numbers. See yourself getting that call or making that call the next day. See yourself planning, you and that person planning to meet again, and see yourself actually getting in a vehicle and going to meet that person somewhere, and see yourself having a lovely time, and just see each and every day as the relationship progresses. So those are three scenarios on visualization. The key thread that goes through all three scenarios is see yourself in it. You can't picture an air fryer and say, oh, I want that air fryer. Well, you can, but you have to also see yourself using it. Those visions that you create, and the more excitement that you have in you, in your heart and in your mind, the more joy and happiness and excitement that you have, the stronger it manifests, the stronger the power for manifestation is. So that's something you also want to do. Do this visualization exercises with vigor and happiness and belief and knowing that it is going to happen. You want to change the way you look physically. See yourself eating differently. See yourself moving differently. See yourself doing different things. Because if you want something different to happen, you have to become different. You have to do different things. You can't do the same things expecting different results. So there you have it. That's my visualization. Thank you.